Hello there, everyone, and welcome to Mellow Monday. You're saying, Mellow Monday, looks like it's nighttime outside. Well, yes, that it is. It's nighttime. This is actually Sunday yet. I'm recording this Sunday evening because come tomorrow, I have to take off early as we head out to our Synod Assembly in Rochester. So, hey, let's take a look at the Psalm reading that's coming up for this coming Sunday, which happens to be Trinity Sunday, when we celebrate how God has revealed himself to us as Father, Son, and Spirit. Okay? So, what is the psalm that we have? It's Psalm 8. It's rather brief. I like to read it so we can fully understand what's going on in it. O Lord, our sovereign, how majestic is your name in all the earth. You have set your glory above the heavens. Out of the mouths of babes and infants, you have founded a bulwark because of your foes, to silence the enemy and the avenger. When I look at your heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars that you have established, what are human beings that you are mindful of them? Mortals that you care for them. You've made them a little lower than God and crowned them with glory and honor. You have given them dominion over the works of your hands. You have put all things under their feet, all sheep and oxen, and also the beasts of the field, the birds of the air, and the fish of the sea, whatever passes along the paths of the sea. O Lord, our sovereign, how majestic is your name in all the earth. This is probably one of the more popular psalms that we have, ranking right up there with Psalm 23. And it's a beautiful psalm. It's the first psalm in the Psaltery that praises God, that is just totally a hymn of praise. There is one part in there right at the beginning that has a lot of people kind of confounded and confused as why is this in here? And I've read a couple different commentaries and nobody can quite figure it out. It's that part right there. Out of the mouths of babes and infants, you have founded a bulwark because of your foes to silence the enemy and the avenger. Yeah, what's that doing in the psalm? It's kind of hard to figure out, and we really don't know. But hey, it's there. It's there. But the rest of the psalm, it talks about God's beautiful creative hand at work in the world. And you see that happening. But what's interesting is you and me as human beings. What God has done, he's made us just a little lower than himself. Now that passage right there, you have made them a little lower than God, that can be translated a couple different ways from the Hebrew. Just simply lower than God. Okay, yeah, God the Creator. Also, the word can be translated gods or celestial beings. That's why some of your Bibles might read a little lower than the angels. Okay? So whatever it means, we are just a step below the heavenlies, the heavenly beings, God or the angels. We're just a little bit lower than them. And that's a real place of honor. But it's also a place of responsibility. You have given them dominion over the works of your hands. Now, that does not say you've given them domination over the works of your hands. You've given them dominion. In other words, you are to rule over them. What was the purpose of a king throughout the Old Testament? And the Psalm being an Old Testament book. What is the purpose of a king? To take care of those under his rule. To love and care for them and make sure that they live life to the fullest. That's what a king was meant to do. Not to be domineering over them, but to have dominion. To rule justly and fairly and kindly. And that's the way this whole psalm is. And why is it? It's because we have a God who loves us and cares for us. A God that we recognize is our sovereign. The one that we pay homage to. The one that we respect and we accept as the one who has created us in such a marvelous and wondrous way. O Lord, our sovereign, that's quite literally, O Yahweh, O Adonai. O Lord our God, how majestic is your name in all the earth. Have a blessed day.